this game, you guys are down 10, and you guys are willing to climb back and make it such a tight game. What does that mean for you from what you've seen from this team's growth from the beginning of the year to now?
I think it just shows our growth. It just shows that we're going through the things that we need to go through so that down the stretch, we know how to handle adversity. We know how to handle situations like this when it's coming down to the wire, know what to call, kind of know what teams are going to run. Just things like this will get us ready for the future. It's an unfortunate situation.
Kyle, center on left. Just kind of from your vantage point, what happened on that last play though?
It's kind of a tough one. We go into timeouts, say we're going to switch everything. Kind of got out there. They looked like they switched a little bit, but it was just a perfect pass. And that kind of just happens for 1 second.
Good share on the back.
Chennedy, I know these were tough losses, but are there any more victories? Would you do those to teams like this?
For me, no, just because, Connecticut, it came down to the wire, 2 points, then tonight. So, for me, it's a little bit of dang, just trying to fight, trying to battle through no calls, trying to battle through and get these wins and just not coming out with the W. It hurts me, so just got to go back to the drawing board, get back with coach, watch film, see what we didn't do correctly, because of course we made some mistakes, and then just try to get better and continue to make this playoff push.
So, look, man, I'm going to be completely honest. The demeanor from Chennedy Carter right now is good. She's being very calm. She's speaking at a high level. She's pretty much letting it be known, look, man, it's unfortunate. There's some things that we need to work on, but it's going to help us in our future and what we're trying to accomplish here in, the organization. So this right here, this is showing growth, but we need consistent growth. She had an amazing game, and everybody was going to look at her today for her attitude. Everybody was going to look and see how she was going to respond to the criticism. And I think she bounced back and had a good game. She almost won the game for her team, almost sent it to overtime. And like she said, it was unfortunate. The Aces came back and, they hit them with the game winner. So, but the main thing I want to take away from right now so far is, hearing her talk right now, this is how we want to hear you speak as far as just being a professional athlete, up on the podium, up on, you got these reporters and things like this. It's a lot quieter in there. And this is something for them not to get down on themselves about. Yeah, they took a loss, but they fought right there with the Aces. They almost won the game, and I think they could have stole it from them. And especially if they would have went into overtime, I think they had the momentum, and they probably would have beat them. So let's finish on with Chennedy and hear what she has to say.
Chennedy, how do you recollect yourself after hitting a big shot like that with 1 point on the clock?
I put in a lot of work. I'm always here before any of you guys get here, regardless of the game, regardless of who we're playing. So it's just a testament of my hard work and how determined and locked in I am for this game. I was shooting before everybody got here. I told Coach before she called the timeout, I was feeling it, and I was. So it's just the work I put in, honestly.
And I'm sorry to stop it. That is one thing I did want to point out, and I did point it out on some of my videos I just did about the game. Chennedy Carter was feeling herself, and she, rightfully so, she, as soon as Spoon called that timeout, which I don't know if she should have, but I guess it worked out. Carter went straight to Spoon and said something, and I said, she pretty much said, hey, this is my shot. I'm feeling it. This me. She went out and she proved it. And this is what you want from a player. You want an aggressive and confident player. So I definitely like what I saw out of Carter tonight. If she can keep this up right here, this is she can play on any roster. If she can keep the attitude and all the feistiness in check, man, and let it be about hoops, she can play with any team, for sure. And she proved it tonight, for sure. And as she stated, man, she's in that gym putting in the work. She's putting in the work before anyone gets there. As she states, she is in there putting in the work, just showing true passion to the game. And when you do something like that, when you contribute that type of time and effort to the game, it will show for itself, 100%.
I can tell you had an incredible game, and it was so amazing to watch you. And obviously that clutch three, but then the play before that, the step back three. Did you know you were going to do that? What was going through your mind? How did it feel to make?
Coach drew up a play in the huddle, and then I realized that my teammates were not moving. So when they weren't moving, I kind of felt, okay, now it's your time to make something happen. So I just got back to my old self, just try to create space. As you guys know, I can jump up high, I can jump above everybody, and I can see the rim. So it's kind of how that play happened.
Chennedy, what makes Lindsay Allen such a good leader?
She's a good leader just because she's our floor general. She runs the team. She's vocal. She's a great listener. She listens to her teammates. She's receptive. We can tell her how we're feeling, and she'll go out there and make sure everybody's involved, everybody's comfortable, everybody's on the same page, and it's hard to find a point guard like that. So I appreciate her, and she has a lot of value here in Chicago.
Kyle said you're on the left. Camilla and Angel guarded Wilson for the majority of the night. Just kind of how big were their performances on defense? Just forced her to she had a tough shooting night.
I mean, them two together, they did amazing. I mean, 8 for 28. Angel's down there battling, just trying to get some foul calls, playing strong, playing hard. Other things we need, 20 rebounds. Like, she had an incredible game, no matter if she finished at the rim. She's doing the things that we need her to do in order for us to be successful, regardless of the outcome. We're a team, we're young, we're growing, and these are situations that we can learn from.
That's what you want out of one of your teammates, man. Support your teammates, no matter what. No matter what. Positive words right there from Carter. And you got to support your young gun, support your rookie. You know, as she said, no matter what, if she's not finishing around the rim, she's doing the things we need her to do for us. So that's a big takeaway right there. And shout out for just, holding it down for your teammate. 100% right there, Carter. I like that.
Follow up on that one. How much of a
I like that.
is this to have Camilla and Angel battling all night?
That's always a luxury when you know you can shoot at somebody down there to get your rebound, put it back up, or like screen and roll. And I know Camilla's always going to catch every single pass, or Angel with gloves. It's just like, it's amazing. They're young. I see their ceiling just growing. They have so much potential to get better, and I can't wait to see what they do in the future.
Go to the back right.
Just back to the step back three. You said you sort of had to improvise that moment. Do you remember what was called, what look you guys were supposed to get?
Yeah, but I'm not going to say it. Yeah, sorry.
Carter's funny, man. She on best behavior right now. I ain't gonna lie. Carter is on best behavior right now. I like it. This is what you want. Be a professional. Handle the media with respect. Talk at a high level. Hold it down for your teammates. This right here, this is what we want to see. I like it. And she's capable of sustaining it too. She is very capable of sustaining it. So besides that, as she stated, we're a young team. We got some things to work on. But we're gonna figure it out, and I would like to see we'll see, but there's some couple pieces I want to see, but for the majority, this core could stay together and be okay. Get a couple more pieces, maybe get a solid 3, 2 guards, something like that, and they'll be all right. So good takeaways, Chicago Sky. I'm sure that in the locker room, this will keep them close together. Talk about how Carter was going crazy. Angel got her double-double. Carter, literally, that was a beautiful shot. Back-to-back three-pointers. And you can't deny that. But we'll see what they come out and do. I think they play on Tuesday or Wednesday, I believe. So, yeah, besides that, man, it's your boy ceokana. I appreciate you guys. Make sure you guys sub to the channel. We'll catch you guys on the next one. We out.